Yo. Alright, let me just start our trade view. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Right, okay, let's have a look on the charts. For the first time today, I'm just going to get Discord up on my screen so I know if anything happens. Mics all working. Yep. Got that full screen. Oh, excuse me. Right. So gold's obviously made a bullish push overnight. And I'm not gonna lie, I was awake and I did watch this move happen, and it was on a 30-minute time frame here, and I was gonna enter. But it was a 3-pip bottom wick, therefore a 3-pip stop loss, and I couldn't bring myself to do it at 2 in the morning. So, yep, GJ obviously. GJ's insane. Not what anyone predicted for GJ this, I don't think. EU, we've now had the change of character. We have continued bearish, but we've got both sides of liquidity to take out. So we've got yesterday's and today's liquidity to be taken out. Therefore, I'm very comfortable with limits to be set. I'll probably be doing that shortly. We could also call this trendline liquidity now. It's not as smooth as what you'd hope for. But you can say that's trendline liquidity, I guess. I'll mark it up, why not? NZD USD again. Same things happened. We've got today's liquidity, yesterday's liquidity, both to be taken out. We've had to break a structure. So let's hope for a tap down into this zone. Excuse me, right, yeah, let's hope for a tap down into this zone. And that's bars up into sells. It's only 120 pip TP this one. And then we'll be going down into sells, and I'm pretty sure it's a big TP down. Just be targeting equal lows down here somewhere. So 300 pips. GP Aussie. It's unfortunate really. Oh wow. Did not know this happened. So I'm going to remove this limit here. Going to remove that limit there. Because this is now hopefully going to make a reaction off this higher time frame zone, which now looks to be here. Oh shit, what's going on today with my computer? Which now hopefully will be around here. This fair value gap's now been filled, and we can remove that. The liquidity was taken out again, so in theory the setup was correct. We now just need to see if market's going to react off this order block. Again, GJ's now become ridiculous. There's the trade from last night. I'll just get it up for you. On signal into chat, this is the trade, not this buy, the sell here. Nice little TP hit for me anyway. Could be held right now all the way down to there, but obviously not. GJ is now not a priority of mine anywhere near. GU is also nowhere near a priority of mine. We've had the clear break of structure on GBCHF now, on both ends, here and here. We're now just waiting for market to tap into our lower levels to see a strong movement to the upside, hopefully before this. And that can be our first target for 120 pips. GBPNZD, oh, that's perfect. It's a really nice tap. We're taking out liquidity, This has now gone right up in my priority list, probably to first because of how close we are to entry. Yeah, wow. I'm just gonna quickly. Yeah, wow, I didn't know that happened overnight. Because we actually did take out this liquidity here. I mean, it's not the strongest level of liquidity, it's not the strongest take on it. And you could still say that demand is in favour. Depending on the higher time frames, we've seen a clear trend to the downside. So if you wanted to trade flag patterns or triangles, you'd have your triangle looking like that, so it'd be a clear descending triangle. You could also say you've broken out of trendline liquidity to the downside. So there's multiple confidence saying that you are moving to the downside, surely. Anyway, where were we up to? Euro GBP. Didn't get anywhere near this breaker structure here. So that's gone down on the priority list. Looks like it's a Japanese dollar that's lost all the strength overnight. No, gained all the strength overnight, sorry. So let's have a look quickly. What news actually was it for GJ that came through so strong? Monetary base came out weaker than expected, so did bond action. So it's actually come weaker based on news. However, based on fundamentals, yeah, there wasn't anything there either. So based on fundamentals, it's become weaker, but based on technicals, it's become stronger. Therefore, there must have been something released on Twitter or something along the lines that's completely changed market direction. Right, Euro CAD here. It's a little scalp trade that we took yesterday. Equal lows. I predicted sells down from this point, however, it could actually be coming up to here now, which in theory is a very, very nice level to come up to. We're in the golden zone. We're in the golden zone here. That's actually going to go up my prices just below. Probably, no, in fact, no, just above EU, just because of how close we could be to an entry. However, right now, this is my priority, as I'm looking for an entry very shortly. I just don't know if that's a strong enough liquidity grab. I could see a potential tap into this zone maybe. Just a tiny bit more of a liquidity grab, I guess. So I'd like something maybe like this to happen. Like that. To then take out Asian liquidity. Once Asian liquidity's been taken out, that'll be a break even. This stop loss to break even level. Could get aggressive with this entry, to be fair. No, I'm gonna wait and see. Just gotta quickly share a link into the chat. Just gonna check everything's working fine as well. Yeah, all looks good. Yeah, so this trade has really shocked me for what's happened overnight, because I'm really really comfortable for what's gone on. Again, I've marked it up perfectly, so we had the change of character here. We had the liquidity grab below here, we had the Asia liquidity grab here. We've then made a sharp bullish move to the upside. During Asia session, we've just kept rising. Kept rising all the way through Asia session. Now hopefully going to tap into an entry zone before coming out and taking out Asian liquidity. And hopefully when Asian liquidity has been taken out, we'll then just completely continue driving to the downside. Gold, I mean, again, we could take a trade here, I guess. I'm not gonna, because it's a bit risky than I'd like, but we could take a trade, even just something like this. I mean, it's all in line with the strategy. I'm not taking this trade, don't get me wrong, right now at least anyway. It is all in line with the strategy, everything marks up correctly. 30-minute candle closure above, fake out into the zone below. It does line up and it is correct, but I'm not the best at trading fake outs like this. If if Ollie was here, I'd say yes, we'd trade it. But this fake out's not personally something that I'd be as comfortable trading. I like these breaks like this, don't get me wrong, the breakouts, yep, I'll take any day of the week. But a fake out like that, I'm not unbelievably comfortable with taking, so I'm not going to take that one. But I'm going to leave it marked up just to see if it does play out. So I'm just going to wait the last 10 seconds on this. There we go. Just going to leave that marked up then there. GJ, we've come down taking out Asian liquidity. Let's mark up some lower levels. That's on the hour. I'm now just going to mark up all levels that I can see, and then I will go back and have a look at how valid they are. Not the cleanest traffic going down here at all. So you can see we close below here and push down to here. Close below here, push down to here, close below, push down to here, close below, yeah. Okay, so that's a nice little trade that we could see pull off here. And the next zone after that would be down here. However, we've been faked out a little bit, so I'm just going to move it down. That would still be a break even, but yeah, closure below. Okay. So that's levels, new levels are marked up there. So you're looking at the 13, have a look. Let me just move that down a little bit. And this one up a bit. I must be able to 5. It's just 6 now. I'll move that to 5 up. Just to account for spreads. That's a really nice bottom wick that's been created elsewhere. So this trade, I mean, it lines up with strategy perfectly. And we could even go off break of the previous hourly highs, like that there. You know what? I'm going to take that just for the fill on the 4 hour. The body fill on the 4 hour. Oh, hold on. 4 hour close below actually. We are still bullish on gold, which is making me the most tempted to enter this trade. That's what's making me sort of I'm just gonna skip this song. See, this is why I waited for the change of structure. Change of character even on here. Obviously not having that change of character is what's caused market to continue bullish. So I've got a few zones that are marked out, however. This is the higher time frame, this is the daily order block, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it must be 4 hour. Nope, 2 hour. No, I don't use for 2 hours. Just a 1 hour. Just a 1 hour order block being created. Not the cleanest order block because we didn't have a clear breaker structure. However, a wick has broken structure, so it would still be valid. More so than this order block, which I'm now going to delete. move this up. Again, 15-minute close above. Just with it being so close to the bottom of Asian liquidity, I'm going to wait for the hourly close. If the hourly close closes below, then we're lucky we didn't take the trade. However, if the hourly trade closes above, we can take it then. So it's not like we're going to miss out. I'm going to leave it marked up. EuroCAD's going towards a nice little zone here, which was my very first original entry. As you can see, it's 50% level of this order block, which is also correlates with this order block. This order block being more valid again because of breaking structures. However, this order block, well, that's not actually a valid order block in theory on the higher time frame, but this is an hourly order block with no imbalance to be filled above.
Sparking it up in the backseat. She wanna run it out, so I had to run a lap on her like a track meet. Dunking on these niggas like an athlete. I'm hoping so past me. Labels coming and they tryna tie, but not. Niggas like some fish, they getting fried on the spot. How much money you got? A lot. Yeah, no 21. I'm gonna beat them, flip them up and
We've got Joe and Billy coming on at 8 AM, I'm pretty sure. And Ollie said he's going to get on at 9, so, you know. Got a bit of company later on. Oh, wrong button. Oops, sorry about that. Just because of how in control buys are here is what's not letting me want to set limits. If buys wasn't so in control, I would have already set limits on this. However, I'm going to hold off just for a few more minutes. Well, not a few more minutes, but just for a little bit more until we tap into the zone, see a little rejection, change of character, you know, the normal. There's quite a lot of trendline liquidity here. We've broken straight through both though, with this strong bullish move to the upside. And the zone that we are now currently in is this zone here. Whether it's going to hold up again, I don't know. There's all on the 1 day time frame. So it is a daily order block as well, I guess. But if you have a look how strong this liquidity is here. I mean, just stop there, I suppose. How strong that liquidity is there, we could just keep going up bullish until we take out that liquidity, reacting off maybe up here. So we could continue to see bullish momentum. But then again, if we do come up to here, I could also see us coming to fill that imbalance. So GA is indecisive at the minute, I feel. Oh, again, let me just throw these links in chat. There you go, they're coming in shortly. There you go. For anybody that is here and wants to join the Discord or look at the spreadsheet that I've created. And now it's just a waiting game again. It's a waiting game. Euro CAD is my main interest at the minute. Again, another confluence for this is obviously, let me just go back onto the hour time frame so you can have a look. Probably half an hour. You can see the age of liquidity is here. And we're actually at a double top right now. Once again, liquidity. So when you start to look like zoning some markets liquidity, you can start to see a lot more. I know it's only a double top, so it's not the most valid, but that there is just proven for a reaction, a break, a take of liquidity, and then a fill of the imbalance. Taking all this liquidity to the downside, taking Asian liquidity to the downside, filling this imbalance, would then be taking over 50% of our position here. And hopefully the move continuing to the downside to break these equal lows. However, my TP would just be these break of the lows. No, the equal lows, sorry. Obviously unknown whether we are going to break them, because they are strong if you look on the daily time frame. Like that. We didn't get the closure below on GJ on this 15 minute or the last 30 minute, which again is something that I'll be looking forward towards for sells below this point. Oops. Sells below that point, and same with gold for buys above. And like I've said, just to reiterate, I'm not in this trade, it's just something that I've got marked up. 1 second. Okay, never mind. Well, we are about to take out this Asian liquidity on EuroCAD. If we have a look here, this is the like-off accumulation. So we've got the preliminary supply, you've got your buyer's climax, you've got your secondary test, you've got your up thrust even, sorry, can't get your words out, up thrust, you've got your last point of supply, at which we are hoping to enter off. Here you've had a fake out towards the last point of supply, so you could also call that a secondary test of your last point of supply, which has just created trendline liquidity, which is now about to be taken out. Oops, what am I doing? Which is just about to be taken out. And hopefully taken out, meaning into our entry, touching that last point of supply, and hopefully a nice move to the downside. See, me just adding more confidence in my head is making me want to set these aggressive limits. But knowing that I'm going to be sat on the charts anyway, there's not much point, because I'm going to be sat looking at them, so there's no point in getting aggressive and potentially being triggered into a stop loss trade. Hence why I didn't enter this trade. I know obviously we wouldn't have been triggered, don't get me wrong, we wouldn't have been triggered at all. But that trade wouldn't have played out if we were to be triggered. It would have just been delete your limits. We could get a closure below here. Is this clean traffic? If this is clean traffic here, 1770, we could see sales to the downside. Let me just quickly go and have a look. It would be an hourly close, so we could use that. See, there's no break above. Yeah, don't get me wrong, that bit's clean traffic, but that's all being filled with this. So that's something that we're going to have to look further back for. See here we had a closure below, it wasn't very clean, closure below, it was okay. Faked out, closure below. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know how clean that would have been in real market situation. That's very clean. Clean traffic, yeah. Not very clean. See, it's not the strongest zone for sells. This here. Oops. Just quickly throwing this on the Instagram, so anyone can join who's on there. There we go. Hopefully we'll see quite a lot of volume created when we get to the 7 o'clock candle. What is going on with these markets? Just a waiting game still. We haven't actually taken out this Asian liquidity here. So if we were looking just purely straight on liquidity, then that would be something that we should be concerned about. However, this zone is quite nice, so if we do see a little reaction off it like that, then we could look for an entry. However, I could see us driving up into this zone, doing something like that. And then obviously if it does do that, then we just draw up a bit neater. If we do this, and tap into this zone, whether my entry would be here, oh sorry, here, as I've drawn, or whether it be here, I'm not sure. It'd have to see how strong the reaction is, how strong the momentum is, etc. This is promising that we are coming down towards the bottom of the H liquidity side. Let's have a look what volume. No, there's no volume right now. Footprints. 10 to 22 footprints. Meaning that there's 10 buyers to 22 sellers on that candle at that time. NZD USD is actually coming down quite swiftly here. Only about a 20 pip drive down before we could potentially see an entry. That 10 pip imbalance does scare me a little bit. However, I think I may get aggressive with my entries here. Due to this being Asian, that's going to be taken out by our tap into this entry. And if this entry doesn't play off, then we will look for an entry around here. Yeah, I'm gonna send this out. And that is London Open. Sorry, I'm just logging into its account. Jeez, this is taking me the longest time set as limits ever taken me. There we go, right. Now let's have a look at the other markets. So, did we get the closure on anything? Gold, we did not get the closure. GJ, we did not get the closure. EuroCAD, we're expecting this level of liquidity. GPNZD, we have actually reacted off this level. Euro USD was still coming down. NZD USD, obviously we've just set those limits. I'm just going to go onto this chart. Which is promising. I'm really liking this limit that's been set here. 120 pip TP, 12 RR. I'm just going to fill this in on the spreadsheet quick. And Joe's just woken up, so hopefully he'll get on soon. I am going to take the sell below here, I think. When we do close, I'm going to take the sell below. So we get a nice little close here on this candle like this, then come up on the next candle, react off this level, we'll come down, maybe do something like that, and hopefully get a TP here. Then we close above on the next candle, react, and we'll see buys to the upside. Something like this. That's my daily prediction for gold today. And then it'd go up to 1786 here. Like that. That is my prediction for gold today. And that's the prediction made at 7 o'clock this morning. Oh, I know what I need to do.
Incoming mail.
Sorry about that. I'm just gonna quickly get a drink and some tablets for my headache. I'll be back in a minute. Righty-ho. Let's ring Witcher, make him back up. In fact, no, it'll be up at 8 anyway. So GA's actually come down and reacted as well. See, we've got quite some reaction going on at the minute on these pairs. We've got GN, GA, you've also got limits set on NU. Eurocad. Right, okay, we could be in for a good day here. Quite a few trades ready to be set up. Only an hour into the stream. Just hopped in the Discord as well for anyone who wants to join and ask some questions, if any premium members do, for live interaction. And you does just keep coming down, which isn't too bad.
drip, I be flexing a lot. Watch my shoulders, I know niggas plot. Don't care if I miss, I'll still shoot my shot. Niggas say I got play cause I love all these thoughts. I used to dream of just living this life. Started rapping at 6 when I bust down a watch. Shit, shawty be trippin', she never stop calling me. She gon' be salty when I'm at the top. I'm with the gang, we flexing a lot. I pull up on shawty, she like, oh my god. Well, keep the flow going, can't stop, and I focus on money, no time for the odds. I'm staying solid and I never switch. Brody already know how I rock, and I'm gon' push start on a new car. Niggas think I'm worried about a cop. Count up these pesos. She be trippin', so watch the little Wago. She an angel, but took off her halo. Ain't no label, she came from Barbados. Shawty hopped in my whip tryna lay low. She on Insta, she know on her angles. I told her my team about to blow like volcanoes. I'm stacking my chips like I'm building up Legos. She say I'm rapping too much, I don't give her no time, but I tell her that I just been working. Shawty Brazilian, look like a model, but never can have it. She just wanna barking. So she not even my type, and I know she a snake, and I can't mess around with the serpents. So many girls, they don't want me last shit on my DM is flooded. They see me in person. She want the dollars, she just want all the Gucci and Prada. Shawty bad, so I'm thinking of mama. She a headache, I don't want the drama. And they know I've been flexing, I see that they mad. Pull up Jason, I'm rocking the mask. I'm contemplating my life and I'm glad. Had to realize I made it and we bout to spaz, yeah. Touchdown, back up in the city, I just brought a bus down. Game be sliding with me, that's until the sun down. Fell in love and it's like to watch them rain down. Got up on the bench, I'm in the game now. Baby, we slide, she know she a dime. Push up on me for the night. Ride around in that Lamborghini, calls girls with no bikini. Raw star like take it off, fuck a bitch and I'm gone Houdini. Came into my Mike and Mary's, SBs, they been in Jerry. Paintballs like I was buried, young, rich and I'm legendary. She want me to put her on a plane, could've bought a brand new ring. Instead I'm icing out a chain, I swear your bitch could've hit it, but I only want the brain. Bending over, doing Pilates, you know shawty do a thing. 18, I caught my first buzz down. It's obvious you hate me cause you from my hometown. Bitch, how you say you love me, you ain't never stayed down. Run about like Darren Henry, get the pack and touchdown. Back up in the city, I just bought a bus down. Game be sliding with me, that's until the sun down. Fell in love and it's like to watch them rain down. Got up on the bench, I'm in the game now. Baby, we slide. She know she a dime. Push up on me for the night. We got green lasers on my Glock like I'm Yoda. Put a 4 inside my Sprite, she sippin' on a pink soda. Told a bad bitch touch her toes around my crib, she doing yoga. We shootin', they don't shoot back, we got range, this ain't no rubber. Look up in the mirror, that's a star, what I see. She a box, she gon' let me get it top for the free. She been locking niggas out, but she know me, I got the key. I won't never save a bitch, get it gone for the week. She want a younger from the south, they be counting big amount. Up in California, getting booted up the loud. Boy, your pockets in a drought. Tell me what that about. She ain't never let it keep it, now she face down. Touchdown, back up in the city, I just bought a bus down. Game be sliding with me, that's until the sun down. Fell in love and it's like to watch them rain down. Got up on the bench, I'm in the game now. Baby, we slide. She know she a dime. Push up on me for the night. I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new guap, where that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know they come strapped. Hold up, what it not, 45, scope attached, like whoa. I ain't fucking with these hoes, I pull up the greatest and now selling all these shows. Doing this till I make it because you know it's like gold. Got me yelling the playlist because she fuck with me the most, like that. Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new guap, where that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know they come strapped. Hold up, what it not, 45, scope attached, like whoa. I ain't fucking with these hoes, I pull up the greatest and now selling all these shows. Doing this till I make it because you know it's like gold. Got me yelling the playlist because she fuck with me the most, like that.
Buzz it. I just put a fan girl, flew her out for Russia. I spent 3K, what the fucking budget? Chrome hard G's, 10K, can't touch it. Shake the hips that don't lie like Shakira. I'm so damn high in the coupe, I'm keto. I don't drink Tito's, only drink expensive liquor. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, my brain ego, oh my god, you're underrated. She got itty bitty titties, I bust them on her quickly. I bought that bitch Versace garments just because of pity. single time I drop your bitch, I need a playlist. And I know a boyfriend get mad when she play this. And he always complain when she say I'm her favorite.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new guap, where that damn bitches on my line, and you know they come strapped. Hold up, what it not, 45, scope it down, like whoa. I ain't fucking with these hoes, I'm more of the greatest, and now so make it because you know it's like that. Got me all in the place because you fuck with me the most like that. Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new guap, where that damn bitches on my line, and you know they come strapped. Hold up, what it not, 45, scope it down, like whoa. I ain't fucking with these hoes, I pull up the greatest and now selling all these shows. Doing this till I make it because you know I'm psycho. Got me all in the playlist because you fuck with me the most like damn.
The world is yours.
KJ Productions.
I'm just gonna delete this now, I don't need that anymore. If we do get this 30-minute closure above here, we could see this as a fake out, the creation of the bottom wick on the 4 hour before driving to the upside. So this may be a potential buy situation if we do see the closure above on this half an hour candle. However, I would like it to close above these levels. In fact, you know what, preferably even them levels. And then that would still be at least 50 pip range up, leaving runners up to 86. And if we don't get it closure on the 30, we should theoretically get it on the hourly. However, these last 5 minutes could continue to drive. It's looking nice right now. So if we do see this closure above here, if we do see this closure here, like that, oh, I can't get a straight line, I'll do. We'll then wait for our bottom wick to be created. Oh shit. Wait for the bottom wick to be created. And then see something like, I'm not good at this, am I? Bottom wick. Candle. Top wick. Oh, okay, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Oh, I'm getting well better at this. Jeez. Something like that. That is if we get our closure above here. If we do get this closure, I will 100% be taking buys up towards the top end of Asia liquidity. As you can see, demand is in favour right now. And it hasn't actually broken demand, but we do need this closure above. Just here, that's all we need to come to, just here. However, are we going to get it? I do not know. We haven't actually broken above this level yet either. We've just tapped into it. So if we do just break above before the hourly close, the half hour close, sorry, it could be a strong and fast drive up. How many pips is 30 pips to gain your 60? I'd be comfortable using previous candle lows. However, in all honesty, I do not think we're going to get it. I would like it to push up just so we can get this nice trade in. However, it is something that I'll wait for on the hourly close if we do need to. Doesn't look like we're going to have that closure. Never mind. Nope. Never mind. So let's just hope we don't drive now on this candle and we can wait for the hourly close. And hopefully this hourly close can close above. If this hourly close closes above, it'll be nice to see. Getting some Aussie news coming right now. Meaning, sorry. Could be some volatility on GA. Oh, excuse me. Doesn't look like there is much volatility being added into the market though. This goal closure is what I'm waiting for right now, and obviously the limits that we do have set on GBUSD. I'm just going to add GBUSD to the stream. Not GBUSD, what am I getting? NZDUSD, sorry. I don't know why that's up there. Let me sort this out. Not that one. Right. Are they all at the top? I think they might be. NZDUSD buys not active. I also just need to add into here the win rate and so on. However, I am hesitant to do that because it is the first day of the month. Slowly going down towards entry, 26 pips off currently. These EU cells, right. We could come up and see a retest of this little block here. Which is a nice little 3-minute order block. Just for sells into buys. The 30-second time frame also confluences with that. Let's have a look on a 15-minute. Because there is still a minor imbalance to the upside of 2.5 pips. However, we do have a 15-minute order block, which is above all of this liquidity here. I know that's not a perfect line, but we do have a 15-minute order block here. Like that. Right, is gold gonna get the closure above? Because by the looks of things, we're currently still struggling to break through that level. Just even with a little wick. Oh, my eyes sore. So, are we going to be able to break through it or not? Is the real question. There we go, we've broken through. Now, are we going to hold above this level for the closure in 21 minutes? On GJ, can we make the drive in the last 30 down 25 pips for closure? Who knows? A lot of things could happen at 8 o'clock. What news do we have at 8? Is there any? I've got a little bit. Not very major though. It looks like gold's beginning to drive a little bit. So as long as we get our closure, we will be using previous hourly candle stops. So say we get our closure here, using previous hourly stops for a TP up here. However, a runner will be left up to here. This one's 3RR. Original TP1 will be 1 to 1.5. Just gotta wait for the closure. Again, the reason that was slowed down here is probably because of this block. However, we should continue to break through it. Solely to come and take out this previous day's Asia liquidity, in my opinion.
low if you was really with me. Might pop out in the cut if I'm feeling shaky. New diamonds on my wrist and they feeling icky. And these bitches hit me up, say they feeling licky. Tryna feed my people, make it out the fucking city. Then go hit the top and go and make a milli. Cause I been real low if you was really with me. Cause I been real low if you was really with me. I put that on my brothers, man, I'm never switching up. And shout out West Side, cause they always showing love. Let's fuck the other side, cause they know we coming up. And they acting tongue tight when we say we pulling up. You said you was down to fight, so you.
So we've actually gone and taken out Asia liquidity lows on Eurocard before taking out highs, which has shocked me because we were so close to the top. However, the range is actually only 40 pips in the past hour. Wow. Let's hope gold doesn't fly with us missing this move. Really hoping it doesn't fly. I could enter off the 15-minute candle, however, if that is done, then we could see something where we push up a little bit, but then come back down for the hourly bottom wick next candle, before then rising. So I'm not going to enter off the 15, I'm just going to wait. Excuse me. Really do hope gold doesn't drive here. So it looks like gold here is creating the 15-minute bottom wick. It really does tempt me to enter on this candle, but I'm just not going to do it. I mean, it's definitely a valid entry, don't get me wrong. It's just the fact that the hourly candle could come and stop us out before We could secure 10 pips, I suppose. It's only up to here. Yeah, let's take this and let's just go to stop loss to break even pretty instantly.
Hey Ross, sauce it up. If you gotta leave, then I want you to wake me when you come back. When you come back, don't hit my phone. I know what it feels like. Woke up in a strange place I call my home. Ayy, all alone, ayy, not really, but it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, what am I? Ayy, yeah, it feels like I'm so
Activated here.
but I'm here still. Yeah, I'm weird still. Baby girl, you lift me up. Tryna get a car, I put you down. When I hit the gas, it's a new sound. Yeah. I don't even know how I'm up still. I could barely walk, but my baby, I'm a little too hard on myself. I'll text you when I touch down, gotta fly out on top of the world, but it's just right now. I was lost in a dark place, how to get out, how to get out, but I'm doing better now. Angel on my shoulders, don't ever let me down. If you gotta leave, then I want you to wake me when you come back. When you come back, don't hit my phone. I know what it feels like. Woke up in a strange place I call my home. Ayy, all alone.
Right, we need this drive to happen soon.
But it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, what am I? Ayy, yeah, it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, I'm so gone. Ayy, prove me wrong, yeah.
The reason I took this trade was because I was hoping for a quick 10 pip push before this candle close. And then if we can get this quick 10 pip push, close 50%, we've secured at least 10 pips. And we are guaranteed not to miss a move on the next hourly candle. So we are active right now, just about.
I know what it feels like. Woke up in a strange place I call my home. Ayy, all alone, ayy, not really, but it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, what am I? Ayy, yeah, it feels like I'm so gone.
I am hoping this last 15-minute drives. The last 10 minutes now.
Jumping on stage in a mosh pit. Bitch nigga run up your profits. Can't let a bitch nigga press me. Fuck about a hoe, my bitch too sexy. Bands all blue like Pepsi. I'll be rocking out on stage like Presley. Said he want smoke, that's a bet G. Think you survive, nigga, run up and let's see. Dripping with the water like a jet ski. Dipping on 12, they got everyone to set me. About my shit, no cap in the rap. Stay with the flows, nigga, cat in the hat. Feel like God from dressing in black. Ain't started flexing till I had a stack. V8 the motor, this a Corvette. Last year I was whipping a Corolla. I Ice put lean in the soda. Think I might throw it. He ain't about shit, but he steady throw it forward. Prada and Balenciaga. I get the cheese, count up the ricotta. I'm tryna blow up, could call me Osama. I run these niggas, I feel like T'Challa. I got a rack and I came from the dollar. She tryna get at me, I ain't gon' holler. They tryna hit me up cause I ain't coming up, but I
Come on, let's get a nice little drive in this last 5 minutes. This last 9 minutes on this candle.
cake, I ain't never caught no case, Going in the first 48, Money gon' walk my way,
They put on the flash, my diamond shine. Made 10 racks and I spent it a day. My bitch she bad, yeah she from Dubai. If you ain't gon' support me, then fuck out my face. It's hard to survive when people just lie. Fuck with me cause I'ma make it. You gotta remember that I was behind. I stood on my grind, I knew I would make it. Thought we were forever, but you know you're clever, so you would do shit like just lie in my face. Never say never, but my heart is severed. I don't think I ever want to see you again. I gave you trust and you gave me lust. I guess I deserve it for fucking a friend. I can look in your eyes and see when you're lying. So how you gon' look at me trying to pretend? Thought we were forever, but you know you're clever, so you would do shit like just lie in my face. Never say never, but my heart is severed. I don't think I ever want to see you again.
As long as we do close above this support level on the hourly candle, I won't be too fussed, because then we'd still do have a 20 pip range to come down to make a bottom wick for the hourly. It's just, will be a poor entry, that's all. What's happening with NU then? Yeah, it started to slow down momentum, so we could actually come and see a Wyckoff accumulation here. So this will be the preliminary supply. Come down, see the seller's climax. We'll see. In fact, you know what we could do? We could see a seller's climax off the original larger order block. Seller's climax, automatic rally, secondary test. Well, this would be the automatic rally. Oops. Then we'd see spring, break structure, last point of supply, push to the upside towards take out Asia liquidity. That's what we could see. There. Hello.
Yo.
You actually managed to get up over here. We are in a trade right now, by the way.
Profit, no.
Nah, just below entry, like 6 bits below entry. But we're coming up to the hourly close, so I was gonna wait until the hourly close. However, the 15, it was still perfectly valid. So as long as we close above on this hourly, we've got the last 5 minutes. If we don't close above on the hourly, we're just going to have to take the loss, I think.
Wait, are you in drawdown?
Yeah.
What level's your entry?
15-minute break. Previous. So we literally broke by tiny work. Literally a 6 pip. 0.7 pip work, sorry. So we do need a little push up in the last 5 minutes of this candle to close above
Okay.
in the hourly.
Yeah,
If we close
you know
above,
what?
I'm fine.
I don't know why you entered that.
Why? It's
I'm gonna,
perfectly valid.
yeah, but I would have waited for the hour.
I did say that, but I didn't want it to drive it out, to be honest with you.
So, well,
Not really fair, because it's still a valid entry. It's not like it's not like I've gone out my way to avoid confluences or anything.
I get the valid entry, but if it don't shoot, you risk of with your new hourly.
Yeah, I get that, I get that.
Because how many times have we been offered trade for the hourly at the 45?
Yeah. Realistically, it shouldn't have actually entered us, but it did do by like, literally nothing. Do you get me? Like if I'd accounted for literally like one more pip spreads, it wouldn't have triggered. And all it needs like a little 5 pip push up. And then we've got a 20 pip, we've literally got a 20 pip wick that we can create on the hourly, which is more than enough. And we've also got limits set on NU. A little last push up in this minute candle. Otherwise, we're gonna have to close 50% of position in a loss. This is clinic short here. I do have to close 50% message for a -12 in chat ready. Yeah, there we go. Don't get me wrong, we could still drive, but it's better to reduce losses for the risk management, as that's like in the strategy in a sense. What was that, 12 pips? Don't even know. 13.
What was your level of break?
15-minute highs.
No, no, but what's your level?
Oh, we're level 1774.79.
Is that like wick thing?
If you go on the 30-minute, it's there, pretty much.
Where's your stop loss?
Well, it was a 15-minute trade, wasn't it? So it's 15-minute.
So it's about to hit.
No. Previous, not current.
Oh, it made a new 15, didn't it?
Yeah. We're struggling on GEG to break these lows as well.
Ooh. Propaganda. Ooh.
I'm screaming Molly, oh Molly. She out the Molly, took a flight to Bali. I'm sorry. Woke up this morning with thoughties, yeah. In love with a body, she on me. She said she wanna come roll with us. She said she love us, but she don't even know us. I was down, man, I was feeling hopeless. Now we on, but it took time to notice us. You feel me? You ain't no good for me. Point one more, you was a fantasy. She wanna fuck because I'm on, she put her hands on me. Told her what's good, I know what you like. Let's do it how we should know.
Ooh, so tell me how
It's a long time coming, so the real with me. I try to play it safe. She wanna get a taste, talking that she keep on your place. Just know I'm here to stay. They try to do me wrong, they try to leave me in the worst way. I run my money long, gotta spy, yeah, I need my space. You can say it, but you won't. I'm just screaming that we on, in the crowd they sing along. When you
I'm getting hungry now, mate. I didn't make any food this morning. I just got up straight away, got dressed, got a coffee, and then came on.
did you?
I'm gonna close full position, by the way, when we just literally come to break even. If we do push up to break even. Just gonna try and get those 12 pip back. 10 pip back, whatever it was. As long as we survive this bottom wick. Because I do think we are gonna drive bullish still. Don't get me wrong. And yeah, I probably should have waited for the hourly, but I need to add it to the trade staking.
I've got a new gold trade on the hourly.
How?
I'm just breaking this 15.
Wait, what? Break the
That's
current
awesome.
15s?
Yeah.
How can we have a different analysis?
What?
How? I'm confused. Oh, I get you, because your level is on the previous hourly top. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I get you. No, I actually do get that, to be fair.
But it might be too big of a stop loss.
Right. I haven't hit stop loss just yet. So is yours break as a current 15s or the break of the previous 15s?
Current.
Current, right, okay.
Well, it'll be previous.
Are you gonna put it in? You may as well.
Yeah, we still in a gold.
Yeah, I know,
What's
we're
the
close 50% with eliminated risk, really.
GJ's looking nice as well.
Yeah, GJ's looking nice. I've had that marked up for sales.
Yeah, but I think it may take us out.
Yeah, I'd throw that trade in. I know we've already in one, but we've eliminated 50% of risk, so theoretically, just say half risk. We'll just go in half risk then, yeah. I'll put it down as half risk on spread and just signal it as half.
GJ flow.
Yeah, I've got sales below on the closure, so sales below 159.69.
Oh, I missed an entry then on the break. That's where I would have taken. Not anymore. Oh, it's a time of your life. Oh, it's a
Ooh la la, she hella bad. Why is Joe Sab alive?
He always is. We got someone in general voice, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. He's been in there all morning. The only reason I've not joined is because I'm streaming. How many pip stops that? Current. No, it's not current, it's previous. Is that previous hourly stops? I think it is.
Yes, sir.
Wait, no, it's previous. Wait, what?
Oh, right.
It's not previous hourly stops. That's blowing my mind seeing that. Wow. I keep going on MT4 rather than MT5 because I'm used to it. I think, yeah, that's stop loss for the other trade. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Just an update. Are you stop loss off to the break of the high wick on the previous hourly? I'm guessing. Just under 10 pips it is.
Oh, current. No, stop loss is low. Because it's like a. Gonna
No, I mean
adjust
in
it.
break even when you get there.
Oh, break even. I thought you said
The
get entry.
wicks. No, break even. You're going off the wick of the previous hour. It's literally bang on 10 pips.
Yeah, probably then.
Well, it's 9.5. 9.95, sorry. Slowly make our way down to entry on NU as well. 16 pips now. Is that your Discord is kicking off?
Yeah. Looks like we're coming into buys for GU as well very soon. Because the DXY, let's get the DXY on for the stream. Stream's lagging right now, hold on, let me sort it out. That should be a bit better. DXY has just tapped into the 12-hour demand zone. So as soon as these highs are broken, on maybe the hourly candle, yeah, as soon as we get to see a clean break of structure on the hourly, maybe 45. So as you see these highs broken, then we should see a clean bullish move. We've got a GJ trade on the 15 here, based on my sales level. That's one nice top wick to be created really first. Like a nice 9-10 pip top wick, and then I'm happy to take sales. I am seeing.
You've what?
I am seeing that.
We should see the reaction on gold in the next few pips. 4 pips. Bouncing off the demand level again. There we go, here's the top wick being created. That's nice. It's quite a big TP that I've got. I've got like a 90 pip TP though. Can you see any other levels in between the 90 pip TP I've got?
159.116.
I know, I've got 159.654. Why did you got 116?
654.
58654.
A slight reaction. There's a bit on the hourly which rejected off that level
Where's that one?
twice.
159 what?
116.
116, right, okay. Right, okay, I like this. We're doing
Gold's
nice.
still valid.
With what?
But gold's still valid, but it's
Yeah.
making that.
Yeah, gold's more long term because we're making a. Oh, that's perfect top wick. Look at that reaction that we've just had. Off, like, literally perfectly my level.
Breaks hourly low. I'll wait. But
Right, okay, we've made this nice top wick. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the top wick being created.
I'm gonna use the 4-hour lows. That's what I'm gonna adjust to. Only because it's literally like an extra few pips.
Is that on gold?
Yeah.
Let me have a quick look. Oh yeah. Nah, it is 4 hour lows already. 760, yeah, you passed 4 hour lows.
450. That's what I'm gonna add it to.
No, you don't need to. What are you on about?
What are you on about?
Why do you need to change it to 4 hour lows? Your stop loss is 70.76.
Yeah, that's just sent out later editing it.
Yeah, but you don't need to edit it, I don't get you.
Why do I need to have such a low stop loss when it doesn't need to be that low?
Oh, you edited it higher? Oh, I get you if you edited it higher. I thought you edited it lower.
No, because that's not 4-hour lows, is it?
No, I thought you meant the ones that you already gone off. Yeah, you're baffling my head.
No, you're just not processing it.
No, I thought you were trying to edit it higher, so it confused me, but if you're not, then it's sound. No, lower, not higher. I thought you were trying to edit it lower. Well, you didn't need to go lower. I've got the GG trade ready to send out, but I'm waiting for the 30 minute. As long as the 30 minute closes below.
Gold breaks thingy though on delete.
Yeah.
It's struggling gold around this level. I didn't think it would.
You delete it now. Is it broken?
Yeah.
Oh, I've just nearly deleted the wrong ones. Just waiting for this 30-minute close on GJ and hopefully we close below. I'd like a nice little push down to about here, so when we do make the top pick it doesn't come steeper than the previous. Right now it's invalid now. Stop loss too big. It's just pushed up massive.
Yeah, would've.
Stop loss was like,
Basically hit BE from what I was looking at the first time.
what is it?
Gold made lower. Hour. I'm thinking.
Oh yeah.
We're in range 1 now. You could see a sell, but I don't think I will take it.
Nah, I wouldn't
What?
take sells yet. I'd say sells below 66.3. This range isn't clear enough for sells for me.
Yeah. It is. It's fine. So you get your range 1 at 72.03
I've
to
got
74.5.
See, I've got 71. I've got 71 too. For my range 1 to 74.49. That's my range 1 there.
Nobody's. When you broke, you've literally wicked all the way to 66 every time, basically.
And what time frame are you looking on?
The hour.
Yeah, I do see that. I see that. I suppose with the dollar index getting stronger as well, we are in confidence to see sales.
Oh, the web is terrible. I want some apple juice.
Oh, I finished that tropical this morning, mate. If we still close below on the 30-minute, I don't know. I don't think we will. But if we do close below on the 30-minute, I'm still happy to take sales down. I mean, theoretically, we are still currently below our 30-minute range. If you look on GJ, what's your sales below?
Yeah, back, I'm looking. 962.
What, 5.9 or
19962.
5.9962?
That was the last one.
Oh yeah. Well, you've already got one literally to the left of that tiny bit. That's lower.
See with your little rejection.
See,
You want
we could trade a
you
30-minute.
want to close just below where it is now, basically.
We
You
could
want
trade a
to-
30-minute wick fill right now. In the next 3 minutes, as long as we don't push too much. I don't know if you've got the stream open, but we could trade a 30-minute wick fill like this.
Yeah,
Literally,
down
it's
to-
perfect 1-to-1 if we close there. That'll be my setup.
on the 30.
Yeah. Previous 30 stops.
Yeah, I don't know that level I've just made that one now. I could.
And would we have TP as the wick filler, or would we have TP at...
My level's a bit lower than yours because you go to the left as a level where it rejects a bit, but then it breaks it and it goes down.
Let's have a look.
At the 159794. I like the wick basically.
Ah, yeah, that wick there, yeah.
Usually the wick basically bounces off it as well. But I'm about like way further to the left.
Yeah. But where would you have TP? Would you have TP as wick fill, or would you have 50% as wick fill?
116.
116, yeah. And 50% as wick fill. And I would have, do you see the previous hourly, well, the 2 previous hourly ago? I know, well, no, it doesn't matter now. I was going to say, do you see the 2 previous hourly ago, the bottom wick, that basically we're in line with at the body?
Yeah.
If we close above that, I would have that as my cells, below, as my entry. But if we close below that, I'd have obviously the body.
Are you gonna signal it?
Yeah.
The closure, but we're honestly waiting on thingy. As well.
Waiting for a bottom wick to be created, that's all. The top wick, we literally don't need a very big top wick, but as long as the top wick's because of the cell stops itself. And as long as we don't drive in these last 30 seconds. What would stop loss be on this? 22 pips ish. 25 pips now.
27.
Oh yeah, we're driving a little bit more. Let's take a low retracement. There we go. Literally closed that. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'm on the hourly, I was gonna say. Where we close it?
725.
750 I'm going. Is that this? No, 740, sorry. Oh no, no, don't enter that. You can't enter that anyway. I didn't even mean to click send, I meant to click down.
Not top wicked enough.
Yeah. We'll get a top wick to about here, so we'll get about a 5 pip top wick, I reckon. We're gonna retrace, mate. But
Yeah, trade's gone.
no, it was actually signaled before we made the bottom wick, to be honest with you. I did send it literally as the candle closed.
Did right though. A wick provides range though to fill, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
that's why we do that shit. But it did it right at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Not big enough.
No, it wasn't. Well, we weren't looking for a top wick. It was just we were only looking for the top wick so we could get the entry in time. Do you get me?
But I
So
still probably wanted it to bounce off the 794 level.
Well, no, I wouldn't be bothered about where the top wick went. It would have been invalid regardless because we were using previous. The only reason you look for a top wick on those trades is so you can have time to get the entry.
No, I still would have wanted more.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to see if it rejected off that level. Because it could have just flipped. You could have just seen a fake out.
But you're trading a wick fill, not a breakout, so it doesn't matter if it fakes out. The only it doesn't matter now, it comes back out, you've got your wick fill. That's all you were looking for originally.
Not if it flipped, like straight away. Because you've broken out of your range. Right, you've entered the bottom. But then your candle, obviously you sell, your candle's flipped to a bullish candle. CTP. Still fake out. Would have been quite a nice trade that. But you just move on to the next.
What's happened on gold anyway? About to close below 1770 on the hourly. Well, not about to, but you know what I mean. We could close below 1770 on the hourly. And we're slowly coming down to entry on NU as well. It's nice.
There we go. Coming below range 1.
What's that on gold? Yeah. It's literally on. It bounced off our level. The well of wicks bounced off my level anyway.
It did previously. But
If we drive on this candle, it's a trade miss, isn't it? But right, we're literally a few pips off entry on NU now. Like 7 pips off.
they kind of say it'll break this range and drive a bit.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't enter, obviously.
No, not until now, but if we close, say, on the hourly below.
Could look for a wick though, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I would say enter on the 15, but we've already done that once and it's not played off today. So.
What?
I would say enter on the 15 close, you know, just fill that last bit of the range.
Yeah, nah.
But we've already done that, it's not worked today, so.
That's not me. But I get to see it play out and see what would have been at stop loss and BE if I was in a similar position.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I would have.
No, you wouldn't, because you wouldn't have entered. You didn't get a closure below your range.
I'm not saying entered like that, but I mean, like, I was saying that it would close here, it would drive.
Alright, yeah.
Like, my analysis was correct. Although I weren't looking for an entry.
Yeah.
Obviously. I'm not going to force an entry just because I'm like, oh, it's definitely going to drive here, but like, I knew it would go down a decent bit in this area.
Don't know why the Japanese yen's getting so strong at the minute. There wasn't the news. I was looking this morning. I did it on stream. The news for fundamentals last night for the JPY actually came out bullish. No, actually came out bearish. Sorry. So technically, any pair, so like GJ, EJ, should have all flipped bullish, but they all shot down bearish, meaning there must have been some other sort of unaccounted for fundamentals. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly get some food whilst we wait for this hourly close. My NU's on stream, waiting for entry, so it's about 7 pips off, so I reckon a bit, like 5 or 10 minutes.
I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around. I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around. I might run it up, The crew rockin' with me, the game rolling sticky. We better get stuck. Won't sign for $1 million, I'm signing the titties. Think she wanna fuck? She do. My condominium, getting too many, I might cop another. And a crib for my sister, a crib for my mama, then some for my brothers. Tidal wave, had a jet hit me, I was down bad. Now I run this city down, I don't smoke, bitch, I'm in the chimney. Like I'm Santa Claus, so hoes on me. Just cause I got designer clothes on me. She give me brain, bitch, I'ma hold on me. I don't call her back cause I don't know, shawty. Getting paid, like hallelujah, about time. Remember I was down on my face. Bad bitch in my ride, yelling at me cause I was late. That's my bad, even after the cash, I still ain't changed. Scared of my past cause that shit didn't last. I lost my soul too many times. I'm scared of fail, so I signed a line. I turn the bell when shit getting too high. Show my true colors, so they colorblind. Worry about death, I ain't been alive. Paid all my debts, so I ain't in a bond. Fuck it on stress, but that's when I thought. I said fuck it on stress, but that's when I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around. I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around. I came up from penny pinching and rapping in hallways. Handle business like bitch, I'm a boss. We been sipping the gang, getting sauced. Can't get tired of do this shit all day. In my bag like it's motherfucking lunchtime. I can chat with these bitches, my tongue tied. Shawty back, keep it up to the sunrise. Got a pack in a minute, we gon' die. Wish I was better than how I am currently. Put too much focus on bitches and currency. I know people who be happy to murder me. I'm losing myself, I forgot where I put me last. Last time I checked on my wallet was good with that. Last time I checked, I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around. I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around.
She a bad mamacita. See how she dance, she move the hips, I think I need her. She freaking them sheets for me. Hey baby, bend it all, we look good in them jeans. Only 2 drinks and she fiendin'. She a bad mamacita. See how she dance, she move the hips, I think I need her. She a freak in them sheets for me. Hey baby, bend it over, you look good in them jeans. Only 2 drinks and she fiendin' for me. Keep dreaming. Hey, money on my mind, don't waste my time, bitch, I'm speeding. Niggas plot against me, but I know when they scheming. Bitch said they love me, but I don't believe it. Bitch said they love me, but can't get no reasons. Last bitch stole my heart, I knew it was treason. She wanna cuff me, I'm pushing the limits. In love with the money, in love with the women. Stop with all that bullshit. All of my niggas, we be loaded when we moving. I signed my first deal and buy all my niggas Cubans. Breaking all these hearts, can't decide, I've been choosing. And she a bad mamacita. See how she dance, she move the hips, I think I need her. She a freak in them sheets for me. And baby, bend it over, you look good in them jeans. Only 2 drinks and she gave it to her once, she came back more than twice. I fucked her good, cut her off the next night, but she want more, want more. She need more, cause she addicted. She did me wrong and she try play the victim. Baby say she real, but she turn around and switched it. Got no trust, I ain't fucking with all these bitches. Way too many bloods, guys know they ain't doing shit. You can hit, she been ran through and I've been through it. I won't ever play the side. I ain't wanna make you cry. Way too many bloods, guys know they ain't doing shit. You can hit, she been ran through and I've been through it. I won't ever play the side. I ain't wanna make you cry. And she a bad mamacita. See how she dance, she move the hips, I think I need her. She a freak in them sheets for me. Hey baby, bend it over, you look good in them jeans. Only 2 drinks and she fiendin' for me. Hey, for me, for me. Hey, D-Rock.
I been getting that cake, I been stacking up. Shawty bad as a bitch, baby, back it up. Pour that dough to the face, I been gassing up. I been hitting them plays, I been bagging up. I need a patty, no taking no tie. Him niggas pussy, that's one thing we not. Still clutching that fire when I get off the block. I pull up to fly, that's it dripping that drop. I been running it up, I been giving them hell. If you starting this out, we gon' fill them with shells. Kiss my niggas, they stuck in themselves. I've been through a lot, but I'm never gon' tell. I'm running this show like I'm Keenan and Kel. They just catching on, I ain't talking them down. You ain't tripping my heaven when you been through hell. I been keeping it gangsta, keeping it real. Bitch, I'm the hottest, just keep it a stack. Chasing them dollars, I made it shit stats. Turn a fall to a diamond, I'm doubling back. Only fucking with down, so she gotta be bad. And I been on my grind trying to get to that bag. Had to pick up the tempo and pick up the slack. And I know they been snaking, I'm cutting my grass. If he running his mouth, we gon' run him with straps. I been getting that cake, I been stacking up. Shawty bad as a bitch, baby, back it up. Pour that dough to the face, I been gassing up. I been hitting them plays, I been bagging up. I need a patty, no taking no tie. Him niggas pussy, that's one thing we not. Still clutching that fire when I get off the block. I pull up to fly, that's it dripping that drop. I been running it up, I been giving them hell. If you starting this out, we gon' fill them with shells. Kiss my niggas, they stuck in themselves. I've been through a lot, but I'm never gon' tell. I'm running this show like I'm Kel. They just catching on, I ain't talking them down. You ain't tripping my heaven when you been through hell. I been keeping it gangsta and keeping it real. Swear I done kept it too real with my niggas. We got a little money, still gripping them tricks. Don't fuck with the ops and don't fuck with them niggas. If we catch him out, he get put in the switch. I swear them bullets hit harder than licking them. 223s really ripping through tissue. If I got that bad, they gon' really come get you. Just take a little cash just to handle the issue. I been getting that cake, I been stacking up. Shawty bad as a bitch, baby, back it up. Pour that dough to the face, I been gassing up. I been hitting them plays, I been bagging up. I need a patty, no
Right, waiting on the hourly close. Dude. Get my apple juice. Go.
Hop inside an Audi, then I did the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big dance, big sticks, big rash. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I wanna, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than a sauna, smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They tested me to a challenge, and they didn't show up. Where they at though? Pop out at your party and I got the stick tuck. You just walked out on your skateboard looking like a dumb fuck. Mama told me get a bag and I said run it up. With the naughty and a jag, but I need a bench truck. I need real cheese, big ass peso. Don't fool with me, or this fucking bankroll. Got a 4.0 GPA on the road. Beating up and down the freeway, didn't pay a single toll. If you fuck with my money moves, I'll make it rest relevant. I'll make all of these niggas mad, they might scream and cry and vent. I might stack up 100 racks and buy me an elephant. I might sell send you another fact. Could you tell me if it's sent? Hop inside an Audi, then I did the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big guns, big sticks, big racks. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I wanna. Smoking marijuana, keep it hotter than a sauna. Smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They texted me to a challenge and they didn't show up. Didn't show up, I'm knocking at your door, right? Taking meds till I pass out on the floor, right? If a nigga step up, I say goodnight. Written on the ground in chalk, call that off-white. Put you right up on a shirt. I'll be damned if I never put in work. You a broke ass bitch, your pockets hurt. And I carry an Uzi, no vert, chillin' in a jacuzzi. My way, 90 on the dash, driving down the highway. Only care about the cash, what the fuck can I say? I've been waiting for the blow up, call me Pompeii. Hey, hop inside an Audi, then I did the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big guns, big sticks, big racks. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I wanna. Smoking marijuana, keep it hotter than a sauna. Smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They texted me to a challenge and they didn't show up.
Da 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 da.
Right, so yeah, I'm back.
Yo.
What's going on? Gold's made a massive rejection wick.
It going down.
GJ's gonna get its closure below. Trading pretty much the same trade that we had lined up on the 30, but on the... Wait. I'm so baffled. No, that's the trade that we're already in. Yeah, that's on. I was so baffled then. Heavy little breakfast wrap.
I mean, I'm still full from my tea last night.
How? What job?
One made a pasta for the younger ones. I was eating pasta while I was waiting for my pizza and dough balls.
Yeah.
Had that, and then I ended up having like a chicken and pasta wrap as well. So I got
A chicken and pasta wrap. Never had pasta in a wrap.
So I got a slice of chicken, and I put the pasta in the wrap with peri-nase. It was lovely.
Never had pasta in a wrap.
Well, it was like a burrito. Like, I folded it and shit like that. Cheese.
I got Macu's barbecue sauce on this.
Not a bad job.
The actual Macu's one does one. At least we've lost loads of momentum coming into this NU trade. I know you've not been watching it, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm looking forward towards more GJ than gold for this hourly. But again, I don't know if I'll get it. I mean, we could trade literally another wick fill. You know, like we did in the last one, and we watched it happen. There's another 17 pip wick fill.
story. Niggas rap, they be singing like Tory. They was real, but the niggas not for me. Wanna see me shine, try to steal my glory. Nigga going crazy, it's hard to ignore me. Bitch bad, but she starting to bore me. Got 100 more, they waiting for me. Acne denim with the barrier sweater. Off-white kicks, I don't match and I'm clever. Fuck a price, I get it, whatever. Say you had twins, nigga, send them whichever. Catch a vibe, I'm wavy as ever. Spend a bag, no saving my cheddar. Saucy nigga, mix the Rex and Margiela. Give a fuck by the nigga I never had. Said I give a fuck by the nigga I never. Saucy nigga, mix the Rex and Margiela. Spend a bag, no saving no cheddar. Big G's, no design on my jacket. Work hard, now I'm changing my bracket. Talk tough, we ain't hear that racket. Dogs came in, you know how to stack it. Take it wrong, but I'ma need my ends though. I got tigers on my chest like Kenzo. Rail came, yeah, he putting that Benz though. Carol's here, man, you know he stay 10 toes. Big dog, man, you know I ain't worried. Bent up, so I'm talking real slurry. Got a blast, bro, I'm always in a hurry. Big Drake, shoot 30 like Curry. Take it, yeah, you know he stay passed up. You don't catch him late night, then you assed up. No Unc real, how to put an E-class up. They like, X nigga, how you take the fast ride? Summer's coming, know the block is hot. Give a fuck if it's dark or not. They shooting niggas over parking spots. Ain't pressed about it, we'll connect the dots. To the break it down, we don't talk the cops. Give a fuck about if he was wrong or not. These niggas fake, these niggas talk a lot. So I gotta stay low, gotta get the guap. They pop shit, these niggas corny, they kettle. Break them down, no you know I can't settle. Family matters, way be heavy like metal. All guys got my foot on the pedal.
You see, TJ's rejected, but I don't want a wick film because it's just like going up and down around the wick, right?
Yeah, it's
New
not
out.
clean traffic, but it's still like
You'd have to do on the break.
it's
I'd
still
say.
valid. No, you do it on a flip, it is still valid, but because if you trade in the wick fill, you can't do it on the break. You gotta do it on the
Yeah,
flip.
but I didn't know what I was saying.
You'd have to trade the last. No, there's no point in trading that last little bit of the range. Of the break.
You know what I mean?
The wick fill is actually big enough though. It is a 20 pip wick fill. If we close here.
See what the new hourly does. It needs a top wick anyway.
Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Got my bag, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Hey, yo, shout out Astro, let's do this. Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Got my bag, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Shawty born to be my angel, yeah, I'm blessed up. Cooking right up in the stew, got a cheddar fan. Yeah, I'm watching out for ops, yeah, they not my friends. People treat me like I'm Sony, cause I got some bands. Was a loner that was hustling, now I'm feeling stands. I've been sticking to my paper like I am a staple. I ain't going back to safer, I ain't really able. I've been getting all this cash, I don't need a label. Made it up for nothing fast, yeah, this is a fable. Now they always hit me up, got me feeling fuego. Got me always plugged up, I ain't talking cable. Spending all my money cash right up on the table. Shawty turn into a fan, yeah, this is a fable. I look a little toxic, baby, but don't be afraid. Baby, you a goddess, you expensive like the rays. We can mess around.
Wonder if I'll be getting up at 9.
All you gotta do is come.
His sister's waking him up, so yeah, 100%. He said he literally gave her permission to go throw water over her head. And if anyone's sister doesn't want to do that, they're weird. So this rap is absolutely unreal.
But it should be.
We bring all the action to the party. Bands in my Robins, getting shit lit, what you mean? I'm the one who got it shit started. Them other niggas watching. Shawty, she gon' drop it out of beat. The back, I'm turned up. No fan on me, I'm burnt up. She see me, she get starstruck for real. Wrist play hockey, but got no puck. You niggas got bad luck. Racing, I'ma beat you to the mills. Yeah, all alone time gone, ducking from the 5-0. Just hit it, get my moolah, get it green. New pack full of methods, cracking cars, I'm finna slide. Probably took some from your mama, fuck you mean. Give me that front seat, top back beam. It's probably why her nigga mad, he know his bitch a eater. She re up on the meat like a piece of little Caesar.
If the GJ top wick isn't enough, you've always got the previous 30, which are nice stops. I'm not trying to force it, but like, you know, it is actually like a valid stop loss at the previous 30.
Yeah, but it's an hourly.
True.
Like you expect it to make a decent top wick.
It still should respect the 30, though.
You don't know. Not necessarily. It's not that big. 14 pip. You'd do previous hourly.
Previous hourly's 35. Remember, GJ's completely different to gold, you're forgetting that. You always forget that.
I don't.
You do. You always do. You always say you do. GJ, you're comfortable taking with like a 6 pip stop loss. Gold, you're comfortable with taking like a 30 to 40.
No, gold I'm comfortable with 20 to 30. I hate when gold's over 30. Don't like it.
See, I prefer gold being like 30 to 40 range.
I take a 6 pip stop loss on GJ though either.
I would. 100%. I'm looking for EU sells, but I've not had any retracement yet.
Look at the 7 o'clock candle.
On what? GJ?
Yeah, right. And then look at the top wick move.
Oh, I can turn my camera back on now. By the way, you might have to do the premium thing today. Depends if I'm going out or not.
Where you off?
Basically, we're going away, aren't we, on Friday? Grandma and Granddad are then going away the week we get back, so we won't see them for like a month, so we're going to see them. But I don't know if they're coming to us or we're going to them. If they're coming to us, then it's not going to stay. But I wouldn't be gone for the full thing anyway, I'd only be gone for like an hour. See, I would be comfortable using this current top work, but you wouldn't, so I'm not gonna.
Are you mad?
Not as a stop loss, but using it as a top work. I'd use previous 30 as a top work. As a stop loss even.
Mm, 13 pepper.
15, I'd could break all lows to work.
Break your current lows.
Yeah, current wick.
Are you signaling it?
How big's the wick fill that we've got? 16 pips, so it's defo stop loss break even in time for the wick fill.
See what we can do. I've set my thingy.
You said what?
I've set mine.
How big even is it? 15. Oh, I keep clicking on MetaTrader 4 and go to place it and then...
Quite volatile.
I'm in anyway.
Yeah, I'm in. Nice portion.
Wait. Oh, I clicked buy. You're actually having me on, aren't you? You're actually having me on.
We're driving.
It's actually a good trade now, but go and click buy. Got to stop myself out of break even. And then to
What's that?
sells. I'm just going to have to close at break even and then end sells. If we come to break even.
Yeah, you got B now.
Yeah. There we go, I'm actually in a sell now. Lost a bit on commission. Oh, I could have ended a bit higher, couldn't I? Fuck's sake.
We might have had our wick and we might have just flipped.
They say that my flow too much and I got them racks in my pants and then fuck on my walk. My brody don't go too much and he won't make fun with that stick, so you better not talk. We play with the pool too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star. They calling me on too much cause I leveled up a brand new and I feel like a boss. God damn, I'm finally a boss. Do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. But fucking I'm frying, we getting some more.
What, you think we've had a wick and flipped? What do you mean? A bottom wick?
That's what it does.
Don't know what you're on about, mate.
No, like, we pushed our wick. And then we came back up. But it's alright.
We've not had the wick filler yet, it's not been complete. We only pushed down like 7 pips.
Like 0.7 spreads. The fuck? Feels so choppy. Yeah, we've added a lot of volatility into the market now. I don't know why, but it's not like it's London Open right now.
If this trade doesn't pull off, I'm gonna put in chat that I'm using half risk on every trade now until the direction for the months plays out. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't fucking reject on it.
It's a joke. So we got the Wickfill there. That's what we've missed.
That's what I'm saying happened.
We didn't get the full Wickfill, but we
No.
got. Maybe I should have kept me bloody buy placed. It's not like it was invalid setup either, because it was valid. Like, it's not like we've done anything wrong there, it's just... Is that halfway?
No.
No, I don't think we have.
But GJ isn't just like gold. It's similar.
I guess, yeah. Right, no more scalp L's for the rest of the month. I'm calling it.
Yeah, get off that level.
I won't watch it anymore, it'll annoy me.
No, I'm trying to learn, so I don't mind. Well, I didn't even realise that.
What's that?
The trading view basically tells you what your lot size should be.
How?
So, I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, if I have mine marked up here, it's a 15.9 pip stop loss. It says stop 0.159,
Yeah.
in brackets 0.10%, right? Which is obviously correct. And then the middle one, it says open P&L. It tells you how much you're in profit or loss in your lot size.
Right.
And then if you look at the bottom, it's like it, whatever, and there's 0.31%, because it's a 3.15. Obviously, if you're risking 10%, you're getting 31% back.
Yeah, but it. It doesn't say the lot size.
Here it does.
Which one?
The very top one.
Does it stop?
Yeah.
No, that's how many pips and stop. That's how many pips it is. But divided by
Yeah, but
10.
it's a 10%.
No, because if you look on mine,
Yeah.
it's not. Mine's a
Yeah,
0.05%. It depends. It depends on how big your stop loss is.
Well, it'll just be 0.05.
Because it depends on how big your stop loss is.
Yeah, but if I'm risking 10% though. Wait. Might not be wrong.
No, it definitely doesn't
What
tell
even
you.
is that then?
Because if you change your risk from 10% to 1%, it doesn't actually change that lot size. If that's what you're calling it being a lot size.
True. You percent moves, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I swear I always hit a brick wall at this time. Like I always get so tired.
I'm on to it.
Like randomly at this time I was getting knackered. Need to go for a little sleep. And that coffee is absolutely fucking disgusting.
I had my apple juice, it was unbelievable.
Well, I've had 3 coffees and my food or not. They just could probably just have eaten. You get like bloated and tired, don't you, when you eat?
Yeah. More gold had a daily flip before. If it is, it might come back up.
Right, GBCHF, I've just got an alert for. It's not even on my fucking watch list. How can I have an alert for it? It's not on my watch list. Unless I've deleted it by accident. Yeah, I may have deleted. Yeah, I deleted it. Never mind. That's probably my bad, isn't it?
No one else's.
Right, let's wait for a nice change of character then now. We could have a trade very shortly.
I presume that other GJ trade came back up to hit BE.
Yeah. If this fucking plays off already, I'm gonna be fuming. Oh, you actually having me fucking on? Bitch needs to suck a fat tail. You got this stream open and see what just happened.
No, I'm looking at something else. Looking at the thingy. Gold's been shite so far.
I also think a fucking reason why I'm so tired is because I didn't go to sleep till like half 2, did I?
Probably. Can't even put the last night's GJ one because I didn't get time to signal it.
Right, if we respect this order block on the 1 minute, we should create another order block and find a nice place for an entry. Fuck me, I'm tired.
So am I, to be honest.
What time are you in today? At 3?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You off Friday?
Yep.
Good, because you're going to have to stream.
I think I'm getting a haircut about 10:30. Can't actually remember what time it is.
Me, I'm tired.
It's when there's like nothing happening, you get
know.
bored. Goal to the ring.
Goals in a range. GG's just
Coming up into a range.
yeah. NU's consolidating just before my entry, creating a Wyckoff, which is what I expected it to do, to be honest with you. And GPCHF, I'm waiting for a change of character on before I can enter. I have been going 3 hours already, to be fair.
Decent amount of time. Seen a few trades, that's all, to be
I know,
honest.
yeah. I've had 4.
Damn.
Well, I've taken 3. Limits set on 1.
You know that the whip got 2 doors. Wild card credit in my purse like Uno. My neck flows like Pluto. Beat a nigga ass like sumo. Got a bad bitch, need 2 more. Free champagne in the limo.
Asked my sister got an alarm for half an hour. So you're going off upstairs.
You know, my brother's alarm going off, haven't he?
New clothes. Hit it from the back. Bulldoze. I ain't never gonna broke hoe. Self gang move fast, no slow mo. My clique, my team, street code. Always keep the dogs in attack mode. String 10 mil, no promo. I don't get my dough, get my dough. I don't really care how many niggas you know, I'm getting my dough. the hook. Bentley truck, she get me tall like a sippy cup. I'm in my prime like I'm Optimus. The money go long like binoculars. Bitches be on me like octopus. Varsity jog, I'm so popular. Heating up, check the thermometer. We'll go so fast, no speedometer. Self-gang exclusive, can't hang with us. You allergic to beef, you can't eat with us. Don't fuck with these niggas, they treasonous. I kick a bitch out if she acting sus. If it ain't about dough, nothing to discuss. Me, myself, who I trust. Don't play with no money, I'm serious. I don't get my dough, get my dough. I don't really care how many niggas you know. I'm getting my dough, getting my dough. I don't give a fuck, you young nigga want more. I'm getting my dough, getting my dough. I don't really care how many niggas you know. I'm getting my dough, getting my dough. I don't give a fuck, you young nigga want more. My clique, my team, street code. Always keep the dogs in attack mode. Hit it from the back, bulldoze. I ain't never going broke, ho. I get the guap, yeah. She give me top, yeah. The money don't stop it, go take it, go talk. I hit the mall, I go
GG could have looked like a got back into the range. Could have. A half hour. Not entering.
Let me have a
Gonna
gander.
see how it plays.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Gonna see how it plays though.
Feels sick, mate. Bacon's gone on dodgy. I'm not joking. Got 2 limits set now. Just gotta wait. About to be triggered, I think, on oh no, not just yet. About 8 pips off. And then you. Looks like it's gonna be a London entry though. Too bad they both should be.
See what it does.
I'm having a look now, by the way.
It'd be nice if that 19 hour hit.
No, it shouldn't. Why is it so low?
Couldn't tell you.
not supposed to be good at maths.
You did it as an A level.
Yeah, and I was fucking shit and I still failed. Joe, overall, scalp should be 77.5, I think.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that low.
Oh no, it shouldn't. 57.5. No, that's right. No, that one's right.
Because it's not that much data.
Yeah, I know. We don't have a lot of data, do we? That's why.
It changes drastically. So we've had 8 losses on gold in total. It should be 33 divided by 8. No. 33 divided by 41. Times 100. Should be 80%. But how can that be more than last month? No, that's not right. Where am I miscounting? Oh no, it shouldn't, sorry. It should be 25 divided by 33. Should be 75.75%. Yeah. Not what, 30?
Don't tell me you literally just missed my entry by about 0.00 pips. Literally missed my entry by 0.2 pips. Love that. Ah, no, Joe, I know why. As soon as we get a gold win in there, it'll go up. It's because it's 77 add 0 divided by 2. So as soon as it goes like 77 add 50 divided by 2, do you get me?
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Yeah, there we go, yeah. All you need, we literally just need one win in there and then it's sorted. There we go, we're triggered on one trade. On the GPCHF, it's only half risk, but we're triggered. Now we need to make higher highs. This is a scalp, by the way, technically. It's only a 6 pip stop loss. There wasn't a change of character that I waited for, I went aggressive.
GJ playing with emotions.
What, GJ?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Are we gonna get a closure below?
Rejected go from my level.
We're gonna get a closure below. Cool.
I know, but I feel like it's struggling to break
No,
that lower level.
we're not getting a closure below anyway.
It's struggling to break that lower level as well.
GPCHS in profit. Wait, I didn't even get triggered. Never mind. If there's nothing on at 10 o'clock closure, I'm going to end the stream and go onto Discord for premium. There we go, I'm triggered now. And now let's go and push off and make these higher highs. Because we've got trend line liquidity to take out. We need a swift change of character now.
Gold's in its range. Oh.
I know, market's been rubbish again today.
Nah, it was alright before, just right now.
I know, but it's sending me to sleep.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hopefully see some like New York open, but add some volume.
Just started playing with that blue tack.
The white pack, you mean?
That's the one. My internet's been rubbish. My internet's been dead, what's going on?
What's happening?
Right here, we're about to take our trend line liquidity, that's nice.
Right, well. I'll let you do that.
You look what?
Are you running that and then are you gonna end the stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until we break this level. And then go and stream and go onto Discord eventually.
Cool. Well, I'll be on Discord later. Just gonna do something.
I've just been so lonely, 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 lonely. I've been so damn lonely. These niggas acting phony.
Oh, literally just waiting for this change of character, it's doing me head in.
Just get out my way. Swerving through lanes, I be drifting away. And I can't complain, swear that I be okay. We are not the same, no, I'm never gonna change. I just keep going, no, I've been so broken. These niggas done changed, yet they knocking my flows in.
To be honest with you, regardless what happens, it doesn't really matter. Even if we do break this level, it's not like I'm going to break even at this level, so...
That's just for promotion. Raw is my emotion. These songs that I'm composing, stay by that's cause I'm chosen. I don't do the posting, but all she do is post them. She like me cause I'm open and I ain't off the potion. But I might be crispy like a white tee, meditated like Tai Chi, keep a check like Nike. Can't find a nigga that's like me, but I see fuck niggas that's like me. Flying on me most likely, can't fuck with me cause I'm icy.
Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream now anyway. I'm going to go on Discord for the premium members, so